Is there a problem? I have no idea. I'm just the clueless white guy. Don't know what's going on. What else is new? Yeah. So this morning when I woke up, I it was funny because I literally have not ridden spiritedly for a long time. Like the odd time I take on my bike, I'm usually just wearing like blue jeans. I don't even get fully geared up or anything. And then this morning I'm going out riding with the group, so that's the time, if you've got it, use it with regards to gear. And I literally forgot that, like, and I'm in my basement, which is also my garage. So I'm in my garage, and I'm wearing blue jeans, and I'm wearing my jacket. I'm wearing helmet, jacket, boots, and then I remember that I've got a back protector that I'm not using. It's a back protector, and I've got and I'm not wearing my motorcycle pants. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And I take off my pants in my garage, and I search for my stuff, and then I couldn't even remember where I put it, and I wear glasses normally, but when I go riding like this, I'll put on my contact lenses. And I went and took a look at my contact lenses, and even though they're in the case, the water had still like evaporated. The solution had evaporated, even though it's in a closed case, because it's just been so long since I've worn contacts. So I had to open up a new pair and put them in. See, even when you're going slow like this, you can practice positioning. See, like I got my head out in front of my mirror here and stuff, and I'm leaning off, and I'm sticking my knee out. You don't need to at these kind of slower speeds, but it's good practice, because when you're going higher speeds, you've already got enough on your mind without trying to correct your sitting position or whatnot. So it's a good idea for a day just to go out for a nice casual ride, not fast, just casual. And for every corner, lean off and position your body as if you were a Valentino Rossi. You might look a little silly, but the point is, if you do that enough, then when you are going fast, you'll do it as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to practice it while you're going slow, so that way when you're going fast, you do it right. Even though you look kind of silly. Maybe find a road in the country where there's no one else, and then practice it, This guy in front of me, he's not bad. I don't know who he is. Yeah, this is these are the guys from the motorcycle. These guys are from the motorcycle shop that I go to like all the time. I went there a couple of days ago, and they said to me, "Oh, we're going for a ride this Saturday. You should come. It's been a long time since you've come out with us." So I recognize maybe 3 of them, 4 of them, and then the rest I don't really know. Haven't seen before, because it's probably been probably been a year since I've ridden with these guys. Whoa. Yeah, the guy in the 150, he's right on my ass. I actually had a couple of... he wasn't behind me before. There was a couple of other... There was like a 600... Like a 600cc scooter on my ass. And something else that was larger. Did you see that? It's a woman riding a scooter, and she has 2 little... maybe 3-year-olds in front of her, but 2. She's got one, and she's kind of using her arms to hug them both in. You'd think one of them would be big enough to sit on the back, and but to have 2 directly in front in her arms, I don't know if that's the safest way. But who am I to knock her method? She has more experience at it than I do. So, Yeah, so they're doing a, when you're in a group like this, you're not going to go as fast as you could alone, generally, unless you're really slow, in which case you might be struggling to keep up. Well, let's put it this way. If you're a quick rider, and I consider myself quick, I'm not great, I'm better than average. If you're better than average, then if you're riding with a group, then, statistics say that at least 50% of the other riders are going to be average. So, is that right? When it comes to math, I always like to be pretty specific. Anyways, if you're riding with a group and you're above average, chances are you're going to be better than some of the others. Most. You're above average, right? Oh, God. Yeah, so better than most of the others. So, chances are you're going to be going slower than you normally would. But it's okay. It's a different experience riding with a group. In Canada, I got my first motorcycle ever, and I've said this many times, but people still ask me, was a 400cc Yamaha Seika, S-E-C-A. I've got a picture of it somewhere, I think. That was my first bike ever. And then, well, I traded that for a cruiser, but it was a 550cc cruiser. And I thought since I was going from a 400 to a 550 that the 550 would be quicker. But it's not true, because when it comes to cruisers, they're not that quick regardless of engine size, Like a 500cc sports bike would still be quicker than a 1000cc cruiser. Yeah. So, except for maybe right off the line, because cruisers have a lot of torque. So yeah, and then I had the 550 for like a month. I was like, what the hell? It's not quicker, it's slower. This isn't training up. And then I went out and I bought a brand new Yamaha Virago. It was a 1100cc V-twin cruiser made by Yamaha. And it was I enjoyed, I liked it. It was quick. It was quick too. It could wheelie. I needed someone in the back pretty much to wheelie. I don't think I wheelie by myself. Yeah, if I had a passenger on it, it would wheelie. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, so then I had for the first summer, which is, I was gonna say year, but in Canada you don't ride for years, you ride for summers. So for the first summer, maybe, and I didn't get the bike right at the beginning of summer, I got it somewhere in the middle. So for the first 3 or 4 months of riding, I was on a 400cc, and then for the next summer, I switched to a 1100, and I had that for the full summer. And I remember that there was one time when I rode with a group. I heard about some kind of group ride, and I went out for it. And it was like, I'd already been riding for about, 7 or 8 months, and it was my first time going out with a group, and it was really a mind-blowing experience. It's a world of difference. And it was a huge group. It was some kind of like charity ride or something. So you had as far ahead of you as you could see, you had motorcycles, and as far behind as well. So you just had this huge snake of motorcycles. And the guy behind me is probably wondering why I'm waving my arm around. What? What do you want? The candy? This candy tastes like shit, though. Hold on. She has it. Go ask her for the candy. 아이, 여기 있는 tango. Did you can go this way? Go this way. This is okay. Go in and turn left. Go 告诉阿姨给你的糖果. Yay! It's already open. I gotta give you one. Open. These things taste absolutely horrible. This proves that you're half Asian, because you can eat things that taste like human excrement. Mmm. Human crap. My Asian viewers, you know what this is? It tastes like absolute crap. No, don't go upstairs. You're bong bong. Yeah, what did I tell you? Yeah, Wei Shen. He just said Wei Shen was dangerous. This is a rectangular eye syndrome, and this tells it's pretty terrible. It's pretty common in Asia. Kids get born with the. Yeah, okay, it's a lame joke. Go on the slide. Show the people how often you can fall. Okay. Make sure to go head first. Go. Yeah, head first. He repeated it. Head first. First, yeah. Okay, Mama. Okay. It's a quick slide. Small but quick. Kind of like him.